Hello and welcome back to home. Home. Yeah. This game is awesome. In the last episode we just finished turning off the valve number 4, which should drain all the water out of the pool so we can get down the ladder so we can progress with the story. Now I'm not too sure I want to go back because it's creepy as hell. But we got to do it anyway, there's no other way. We just got to do it. This is it, this is the door. Nothing yet, let's go down. We are going really... What's that? Looks like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. Okay. We are really far down now. What's this? The safety post had definitely seen better days. How old was this facility? And what's it doing underneath a house? The door was locked. I can see a faint light within. Alright mate, we get it. We get it. We're going up again. Blood everywhere. I found another dead body. A sewer worker. There were wounds all over his face. I figured he had been stabbed repeatedly. There was a keyring sticking out of the man's pocket. Did I take it? Yes. I thought about the knife I had found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I almost worried he was going to grab me. He's not a zombie, dude. I don't think. Is that a camera? There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. I could smell a hint of fresh air here. I was anxious to leave, but I couldn't help wondering, or I could help wonder what that key unlocked. I should go back then, perhaps. I used the key ring to unlock the door. The shelf full of security tapes was strictly organised, though covered in dust. Must have been old if they were still using VHS. Odd. One of the tapes was missing. The security desk was dusty, and there was a dirty coffee cup there. The VCR looked like it still worked. So we need to find the missing VCR. If you remember last episode, there was also a locked door back up this ladder. So I'm going to see if the keyring works on that too. I hate it. I hate the way that the light... Well, I love it, but I hate it. I hate the way every time you go into a new area, the light grows like from the middle. I tried a bunch of the keys on the keyring I had found on that sewer worker, and one of them seemed to fit. I was right. Oh god, this does not sound good. A collection of stale liquor bottles covered the floor. The wall was littered with dozens of old, faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murders. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in ravines in the forest, and in one case, dumped in the back of an abandoned truck. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of these same articles had also been pasted up back in those tunnels. What's this? The faded receipt was half trampled on the floor. It was from the local train station, almost for 2 tickets. I didn't know what use it could be, but did I keep the receipt? Yes. I neatly folded the solid receipt and slipped it into my front pocket. Alright, let's GTFO right now. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Bloody pipes. Goddamn jump scares, I hate you so much. This game's just going to be throwing jump scares at me. I know it is. Okay, I've never been in there. That's where we got the keys from, wasn't it? So let's carry on. I'll hold my breath here. Okay. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there, but it was so high up. That must have been a sore landing. I swear I've been here before. My sore leg and those extra weight I was carrying made climbing the ladder difficult. Would I need that gun or that knife before the end? Or was it foolish to have even picked them up? Who hid all those newspaper clippings away in that locked room? As I limped to the top, I found a latch I couldn't see and cracked it open with my one free hand. I pushed open the heavy lid above me, and suddenly the awful smell of that sewer gave way to the dank scent of pine trees. Oh damn! I'm outside, I made it. Guys, I made it. What's this place? Where am I, man? Come on. Ladder there. Looks like a prison. What's this? The rusty door was locked tight with an old padlock. The faded sign on the door warned about some kind of train yard. It must have been referred to the town's. It must refer to the town's only train station. It didn't look like I'd be able to get through there at all. Ah, man, don't. Don't want you to play again. Okay. I'm gonna go back and check that ladder out. Has he still got a beard, or is it just like his chest hair? Like the two tiny little orange pixels. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Did I extend the ladder? Yes, you did. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Claw marks. In a patch of smeared dirt and grass there was a beat up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Yes. I slid the filthy wallet into my back pocket. I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gun permit. In fact, it didn't contain any cards or ID of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. From the railing I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through here before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. I figured out how to skip the text now, instead of waiting for it to freaking take ages. Oh, no. Did I quit? No, you did not quit. I was seeing if I could access a menu, not push all the buttons and quit. At least I can see outside of the radius of my flashlight a little bit now. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on the map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths was in the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. What are you? Oh god. What the hell? Ah, it's a gap in the bush, okay. There's multiple gaps in the multiple bushes. Uh-huh. Maybe they both lead to the same place. Oh, no, go back. Wait a minute, what did I just do? I read some of the other names and notes on the table's surface. Rytron, KU, whatever that says, Uncle Phil, Henry, Danielle, David D, or David, Journey. Seemed like the table had seen a lot of use over the years. What did I do? Did I just accidentally, like, graffiti the table? Huh. I'm sorry, table. The path ended in a cold-looking river. I wasn't sure if it was safe to cross like this. Did I cross it? Not yet. In the darkness, something. I want to go back and check this other entrance to the bushes of doom. Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and surprised to see it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card? Yes, you did. Of course you did. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I could find my driver's license too. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find my way around. Is this back to the... There's a fire pit there. It was still a bit warm and a few embers still burned at the bottom. I also heard someone run away. There are so many entrances, man. Was someone else out in these woods? Why did they abandon their campsite? Whoever's here left this place in a hurry. But why? The cheap dome tent slept 2 people. I shone my flashlight inside and could see some bedrolls, 2 backpacks and a cooler. Let's go through this one. No, 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 no. Don't look. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet. I'll go in there later. Later, not now. Later, as in never. Later. The sign was the same as the first one I had seen. Must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. I'd finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Which means, once I leave, I can never come back here. I need to explore first. Far left one, I haven't been in this one yet. Oh shit. What's this? There were some personal effects shoved into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Did I read it? Yes. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel. Rachel, her name was on the list, and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The other names, Daphne and Oliver, had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. Drinking some of that coffee. This is creepy. I'm gonna go investigate that building that said no, 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 no on it. No, 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 no. Yeah, the no, no, no cat. No? Google the no, 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 no cat right now. I always wish I paid more attention to those crazy scribblings. Maybe I would have been less nervous about entering that dark forest. I'm back where I started, so... I'm gonna get lost here, aren't I? Well, that's where the river is. We'll come back to the river later. I have a feeling we'll find something in that, in the no, no, no building that will help us cross the river. It's just a gut feeling, alright? No, 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 no. Alright, I'm a little bit lost. This is it. We found it. Okay, a little bit nervous about this bit, but we're going there anyway. We're gonna go in anyway. Anyway. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. One tiny patch, huh? There was a damp-smelling plank leaning against the stall door. I might have been able to cross the river with it. Ha! Told you. Did I take it? Yes. I managed to carry the plank under my arm so it didn't get in the way. Look at that boss plank. I have a horrible feeling something's going to happen. What's this again? Through the path there. So I'm just a bit transfixed. I don't want to go here yet. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. I wanted to use the plank. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. The plant had closed. Almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Okay, big hole in the fence. But there's another door here. What was that? One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. Okay, I'm going to explore here later. Like, much later. Let's go through the gap in the fence. Oh, who are you? I found the body of a security guard just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet, and now this. They'd have retrieved my watch. Yes, it's your watch. The watch was useless, but I put it on my wrist anyway. Okay, we have to explore that giant building. Fantastic. We're not doing it this episode though. Sod that. There's creepy noises in there. I'll do it next time. Ugh. I don't like this forest very much. I wish we could go back and use that plank. Huh. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode.